guys, welcome back to Panzermadels. This is TJ Gamer Girl, signing on. So, last episode, just shenanigans. Lots of shenanigans. And now we are at an inn with hot springs. And we gotta pick which tank we're gonna share a room with. I mean, I'm already gonna choose Panzer, so. Booking with you then, Panzer 4? Well, that's... From behind a voice soft, yet still filled with the rage of 1,000 rock marches whispers. Unfortunately not recruit. Ah! Sergeant, don't scare me like that. Do not raise your voice into nonsense. Haven't you ever seen a goddamn anime recruit? No, Sergeant. Well, then you're in for a shock, recruit. Now hurry up and get your ass changed so we can relax. Right away, sir. God, I have to hurry up to relax? What sort of trip is this? You head to your assigned room, change into your swimsuit, and wrap a towel around your waist. Shortly afterward, you make your way down the hallway to the onsen itself. To the left, it leads outside, and the cold chill of the night air wafts into the hallway. Before you can reach the curtain, though, you bump into the rest of your group. Gah! Erwin! What are you doing here? What? I thought we were all going into the onsen. Oh gosh, Erwin. It's not mixed bathing. Why not? Isn't it just a hot pool? Huh. Erwin. Guys bathe on the other side. Oh, sorry then. But like, why isn't... God, Erwin, stop staring, just go to your side. Right. You make your way around to the other side and step outside into the onsen area, and it's entirely empty. Except for the sergeant who is already lounging in the water, in full uniform. Oh, what the hell? Get on in here, recruit, the water is fine. Right, Sarge. You take your towel off before stepping in, and the sergeant begins to hoot with laughter. God damn it, recruit. Don't you know? No bathing suits in the onsen? What do you mean, Sergeant? It's nude bathing, recruit. You still have your clothes on. Nude? Wait, does that mean all of them under their towels? Hell, Sarge, you're still in full uniform, though. Recruit, once you wear the uniform for long enough, it just becomes a second skin. That makes absolutely no sense. You know, recruit, those tank girls are just over that wall there. Aye, Sergeant? If I sat on your shoulders, I could probably see you over. I guess I should be thankful you kept the uniform on, Sergeant? But that's beside the point. Do I have to order you? This is wrong on so many levels. And plus, I don't think that qualifies as a lawful order. God damn it, recruit, you're scooping this so far up your ass I can see them when you talk. Well, let's at least stick our ears up to the wall and listen. God, I'm getting out. Suit yourself, recruit. I'll have all the fun myself. Right, Sergeant. You get out of the hot spring and dry yourself off as you walk back down the hallway to your room. God, the sergeant is such a pervert. How the hell did he get a teaching job anyway? You'd be surprised. There are some people who are not qualified that are in such positions. And other positions too. Once in your room, you get changed back into your normal clothes and make your way towards the lobby. Maybe I should find one of the girls. Or I could try and find some dinner in town. I'm sure there's something to eat in this tourist trap. Let me explore the town. They can enjoy their little girls-only bath. I'm going to see what's up in town. You walk out into the cool, crisp mountain air of the sauna town. The sound of running water from the nearby stream mixed with the wind blowing down from the nearby mountain makes for a relaxing melody. You continue down the hill from the onsen, towards the town itself. The warm yellow glow cast by light from a multitude of traditionally themed Japanese restaurants lights up the street. And the relaxing night seems almost perfect until you hear... Well, my word. I can't believe you people don't accept pounds sterling. Ma'am, this is Japan. It'll be yen and dollars only. Oh, you take that colony money, but not the Queen's own... Oh, is she British? Oh, you take that colony money, but not the Queen's own? Mr. Unacceptable. What on earth is this? I guess I should step in. You draw nearer to the commotion and try to intervene. Excuse me, is everything all right? Oh, thank heavens, another English speaker. Can you please tell this man that I only have pounds sterling? Well, you didn't bring any yen? What'd you buy anyway, miss? I'm Super Heavy Tank Tog too, but you can call me Tog, or Your Highness if it pleases you. I think I'll just stick with Tog, anyway, but what did you little lady here ate 20,000 yen worth of sushi. 20,000 yen?! And the nerve of this man to tell me the Queen's own isn't good here. This is Japan. For now, at least, dear. For now. Can't you go exchange your pounds for yen at the hotel? Well, it's... You see... You don't have any money, do you? No, I sort of lost my purse. And then I got hungry. And ate $200 worth of sushi. I'm a super heavy tank, and it's not proper to criticize a lady's choice of dining. Alright, hey, Oji-san, can't you work it off? Well, it doesn't look like I'm getting paid. Alright, fine. She can work her dead off here, washing them dishes in the back. Work? As little more than a chambermaid? No. I will have none of that. If y'all don't pay off your debt, I'm calling the police. Fine. But he has to help me. Wait, what? No way, I'm just in the middle of... Oh, how American. Leaving a poor damsel in a strange land on her lonesome to slave away for the crew. She pouts. Ugh, fine, just stop whining. Sparing than spending the rest of my evening with the gunny anyway, I guess. Great, y'all best start right away. Kitchen's in the back, get cracking. Sure. God, I've been spending too much time with the sergeant. You and Tog 2 spend the next hour in the back of the restaurant cleaning dishes. More accurate, why does it look like we are in the back of a McDonald's? This looks more like the back of a McDonald's than the back of a restaurant. More accurately, you spend the next hour cleaning dishes while she half-heartedly dries them off. Water is bad for her suspension, or so she claims. After another half hour of working in silence, she looks at you. I'm quite sorry for troubling you with this. If you have somewhere to be, I'm quite certain I can... Cool, I'm out. It's fine, I'll stay. Don't worry about it. I can tell you don't really fit in here. I guess you're right. Anyway, I used to cook before the war, so this isn't anything new to me. Oh, really? What was that, dear? You'd laugh, but I worked at this German restaurant back stateside. It was a cool place. We even had this real hard-ass German chef as our boss. Ah, goodness, that must have been quite a scary job. Nah, he was a softie deep down, but God was he fun to prank. You passed off one of the clean but still soapy dishes to Tog. Oh, did you do... Oh, what are they called? A practical joke. Yeah. Ah, man, it brings me back. This one time another cook and I got this big order of concentrated orange juice, and we came up with the greatest idea. Go on, dear, she says as she dries off the next dish. Well, we opened the lid on one and tossed it in the oven before service started. Say, 20 or 30 minutes later, the whole kitchen smells like burning oranges. Then the German chef came in. He looks around confused for a bit before checking the oven and pulls out the can. And I shit you not, who screams, "Who puts the juice in the oven?" at the top of his lungs. Oh my word. She laughs and wipes a tear from her eye. Ah, God, good times. So what's got you out here? In Japan, that is. You pass another dish. Thanks. Oh, well, I was coming here for a school trip, but we got separated and I've been lost ever since. Lost? For how long? About 3 hours now, I'd say. That's a lot less dramatic than you make it sound. 'Tis not my fault they haven't come looking for me yet. I'm sure they will once they notice I'm gone. A super heavy tank is hard to miss. I'm sure they're already looking. I'm sure they've already started looking. You really think so? Sure, I know I'd be looking all over if I lost someone important to me. Well, it's not like I'd expect it or anything, she blushes. You're quite the charmer, though. I am what I am, miss. The shopkeeper enters the kitchen as you and Tog finish cleaning off another set of dishes. His sleeves are rolled up now, and you can see an intricate dragon tattoo covering the whole of his arms. Alright, kids. Y'all have cleaned enough. Head out. He takes another drag from his cigarette. I guess I'll go home. Go. You got somewhere to stay, little lady? Well, you see, it's my tour group. Tell them up at their hotel that Toji sent you. They'll set you up with a room. Really? Thank you! Her eyes sparkle as she grins. I mean, that's acceptable. Yeah, whatever. Now, y'all scram. I've got a meeting to get to. He walks back into the dining room and starts locking up while you and Tog exit through the kitchen door in the back. Well, Mr. Toji seems scary at first, but I have to say he's quite a sweetheart. There are many things that man was, but sweetheart would not have been my first choice of words. Tog too giggles and grabs you by the hand. I beg to Hungry? Okay, maybe a little. Let's get some food. I'm buying. Always a gentleman you are, she smiles. Well, come on, let's get some ramen before everything closes for the night. You and Tog2 walk together further into town. Turning down a small side street, you reach a back alley ramen shop. How's this look? A bit, shall we say East Endish for my taste? But I won't complain. Much. She smirks. Well, let's see. You and Tog2 step inside and sit down on the counter. A few minutes later, 2 piping hot bowls of ramen are set up for you. You and Tog2 step inside and sit down on the counter. This is the same thing twice! The same thing twice! You know what they say in Japan before you start to eat. Tog2 is adjusting your chopsticks, spoon, and napkin to the proper places for a formal table setting. You know, these places are basically the McDonald's of Japan. You don't need... A lady always remembers her manners. Well, itadakimasu! Talk to spends the next few minutes adjusting her spoon, napkin, positioning down to a micrometer of perfection. There, perfect. Almost fit for lunch with the king. King George the Sixth. I should have expected as much from a colonial. Good heavens. That wasn't what I meant. You sure are behind the times, aren't you? Behind the times? It's God Save the Queen. You know it's God Save the Queen now, right? Queen? Good heavens, dear, you must be confused. Good old King George. Well, at least we were able to bail out the French for 2 world wars in a row. Well, we Englishmen and dear American colonials always end up saving the French, don't we? Yeah, England makes a great American air base, or the Royal Navy gave the Germans hell. I mean, I think they did. Germany did not have the best, wasn't really the best when it came to naval prowess. As far as I remember, I could be remembering wrong. Oh, definitely. If it weren't for the Royal Navy, the Germans would have been able to operate a whole lot closer with the Japanese. I'm glad you see it my way. She smiles at you. Well, at the end of the day, we can all agree. Germany would have won if it weren't for the valiant efforts of the Italian army. Oh goodness, you're a clever one, are you not? I remember a joke from my time in North Africa. And pardon for the crassness. But the boys would always say the Italians can march 20 miles a day into battle and 40 miles a day away from one. She giggles. We have a joke like that about the French. Well, maybe you Americans aren't so bad then, she smiles. Well, I'm finished for my food. You good to go? It is rude to rush a lady, but I do happen to be finished this time. Right. Oh, I'll get checked in if you need. That would be most pleasing. You and Talk 2 walk back up the hill to the onsen hotel. Once inside, the cool night air was replaced by the warm, humid air wafting from the hot springs themselves. Oh, pleasant to see you again, sir, she says with a polite bow. Evening, I just need... Told you said you had a room for me. Told you? Yeah, big dude, tattoos on his arms. Yamaguchi dono, she says flustered. Right this way, miss. Talk 2, but you can call me Talk, dear. Of course, Talk-sama. Right this way, Talk-sama, she says, bowing impertinently before scampering off down the hall. 'Tis service fit for the king himself, she says whimsically before following the receptionist. Come on, dear, she shouts after you. Jeez, I'm never gonna get any R&R here. After a few minutes of waiting for Tog outside of her room, she reappears in her towel. Oh god. You know you're supposed to change it in the springs? Well, Owen? This place really does look like a hotel to me. I mean, where are the springs? Well, it's more of a bathhouse, really. Japan has this weird thing for communal bathing. How decadent! Please tell me there is a ladies' quarters. She laughs. Yeah, it's right around here. Follow me. You lead Tog through the bathhouse over to the other side. It's very, shall we say, minimalist? It's a traditional Japanese hot spring. What were you expecting? A portrait of the Queen? Well, I don't see why not. His Majesty's face brightens every wall. And I thought the English weren't one for patriotism. Always happy to surprise you. Well, nonetheless, why not the Japanese Emperor then? Don't you think that's in poor taste? I don't see why not. Hirohito can't be all bad, dear. Please don't say that out loud here. Oh, we Englishmen go far back with the Japanese. We're on quite good terms. One might even say we built the fleet they used to attack Pearl Harbor. I'm an American, remember? Sore spot, of course. My apologies, dear. Well, I guess I should probably get over to my side. See you later, Tog. You too, dear. You head back to the men's side of the hot springs and quickly settle into a comfortable spot on the edge of the water. No more than a few short moments later, you hear a Tog shot from the other side of the gender-dividing wall. Ah! Tog! Hey, you alright? No answer. Jeez. I thought I was going to get a chance to finally relax. Guess I should check on her. You pull your towel quickly and rush over to check on Tog. Once you're outside the door to the female side, do call it again. Tog? Silence again. I'm coming in. You step inside and see Tog standing thigh deep in the hot spring. Hey, I heard a shout and I wanted to She notices you and turns around, her towel barely covering her. Ah! My word, what are you doing in here? Get out! Oh, God, I'm sorry. You cover your eyes with your hands. What were you thinking barging in here? Thank the Lord that it's only me in here. I heard a shout and I came running. I'm sorry. The water was but a little hotter than I expected. Goodness, uncover your eyes, dear. You look like a child when you do that. Are you sure? Quite. You uncover your eyes and you see that she's holding up her towel across her ammo racks. It is not only you who has made a mistake today. I never properly thanked you for your help. Why don't I show you a bit of English hospitality? Damn. It is not appropriate to swear in front of a lady. But I'll forgive you just this once. She giggles as she pulls you into the water with her. Now, dear, how about you show me a bit of that American fighting spirit? Always happy to aid our English friends across the pond. Did we bane her? Sure, sex in a hot spring. You have a nice night in the onsen, and in the with Tog before parting ways. The next morning, all the tanks are lined up in the lobby, ready for departure at 0900 the next day. All right, recruits, I hope you enjoyed yourselves out here today. Remember, you all earned this respect, even you, Recruit Maggot. Thank you, Instructor Hartman. I would also like to announce the annual Tech School Festival has been scheduled for this coming weekend. I will be seeing you all there, in your best. Why, yes it is, Recruit Lamore, and I'm honoring you to voluntarily attend. Oh, come on. Wow, I can't believe the Gunny basically full-funded our trip out here all by himself. He must really like the tanks because he sure as hell hates me. Anyway, Sherman and Tiger are all aflutter about next week's festival. Sounds like a major event. Panzer IV said it's super romantic, and a great place to show a day how you really feel. Gotta be honest, I can't wait. The school's nuts, but it's growing on me. I'm glad I ended up here, not some god-awful officers' academy. Weird that they'd send me here, though. You never know with the military. Oorah! And next week? So what we have here, recruits, is a classic... Recruit Lemore, answer! Fuck, I spaced out. Envelopment, holding action, ambush, encirclement. Recruit Lemore, if you would kindly pull your head out of your ass and pay attention. This maggot is a classic recipe for a Zybacken, a German bread cracker resembling hardtack. More like Zvolbacken. Shut up back there, I will skull fuck you, Recruit Lemur. I didn't even say anything. Don't tempt me, boy. Hey, Erwin, did you get 800M maximum range request in 18? I got Herman going. Hey guys! What did you get at number 18? I got the City of SA. Huh? Gosh, that test was savage easy. Number 18 was clearly tax exemptions. Are we sure this is the same test? I got into space. Is that just me? Shut up, Poland. Something's been bothering me since day one. Huh? Spit it out. I'm an open book. I am not. So, how do you eat? As tanks. What do you mean? Are you really that blind? Very funny. He got us. I'm not joking. And especially don't ask too many questions, Tovarish. Oh no. Run. Erwin! Oh, hey IS2. So, about this festival. Oh, the dress code is semi-formal. Dressed to look good. Won't be hard for you. But maybe it'll be hard for me. See you later! So, Tiger, what's the festival theme? We were going to do an Under the Sea theme, but we didn't have the funding. I'm sure the Gunny would be willing to spy us the money. Oh, he doesn't need to. I just thought of a better theme. Lebensraum. It'll be super romantic, tons of flowers and chocolates, and even a fireworks show. Over Warsaw! Oh, come on, you can't use that name. What? It's totally... You know what, it's not worth it. Go ahead. Just... No. Well... No Ausschlussing this time. No problem, this. Maybe. Oh, I'm so excited. I should decide who I want to ask to the festival soon. Panzer. I don't think Todd goes to this school. Back at your apartment. Everyone's looking forward to this festival. And it's tomorrow night. Alright, it's time to make a decision. Who's going to be my date to the festival? More importantly, who'll say yes? I mean, Panzer, obviously. Panzer. Ja, hallo, is this Panzer 4 in the Beffel? Hey, Panzer. Oh, yes, hi. Are you free tomorrow night? Well, I was going to go to the festival. Would you want to go with me? As a date? Yeah, I'd like that. Sugoi! I'll see you there. What time? Around 8:45? Sugoi! Click. The morning of the festival. Alright, it's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, the birds are singing, and maggots are fucking it all up. What the hell? Do I not merit a good morning, recruit? Do I not merit a salute? Fuck. Salute. It's too late for shit kissing recruit. I've had it up to here with your insubordination. Time for an NGP. Fuck me. Your non-judicial punishment shall be KB, Kitchen Police. Not as bad as it could have been. I see that look on your face. You think you're getting off easy. Oh, Gunny Hartman, he's a big old limp dick. You will be peeling potatoes from dusk till dawn. You will wash them. You will dry them. By the end of today, you'll either never want to see another potato ever again, or I'll be officiating your wedding to a spud. Dismissed, recruit. God damn it. Get out of my sight. God this sucks. After several hours, the massive pile of potatoes still looms over you as you sit in a standard issue kitchen stool. This damn stool. It's too short. One of the legs is uneven. This is worse than the potatoes. The stool squeaks. I'm willing to bet large amounts of money that the gunny saw one of the legs on this stool short. The stool squeaks. I've never been this uncomfortable. And I was run over by a tank. Stool squeaks. Who asked you? And now I'm talking to the stool. Wonderful. Stool is silent. Nothing to say, huh? Nothing to say now! Fuck you, stool! Suddenly from the hallway. Erin! Panzer bursts into the room. Alvin, you feed rat! Huh? It was bad enough that you... I can explain... Shut up! It was bad enough that you... She inches closer to you. Wait, Panzer IV, You stood me up! I spent hours getting ready for you. I didn't have to. I didn't need to. It wasn't vital to my day, but I wanted you. I was excited to go. And you were not there. Panzer IV, it's not my fault. Oh, you were just following orders, huh? Don't blame you. Blame the higher-ups, right? Well, yes. Gunny NJP'd me. It was this for mopping up the rain. NJP? Non-judicial punishment. It's asinine bullshit like cutting potatoes or other manual labor. Oh. He knew it was the festival night and he knew that I was gonna go. But you didn't even let me know. I stood there waiting for you. I didn't have a chance. I've been in here all night with these potatoes and this goddamn stool. Stool? Yeah, it keeps squeaking. Stool is once again silent. Oh, silent now, are we? The stool squeaks. See, I told you! Actually, that was Sherman. Huh? Yeah, Sherman cut one leg of the stool short to annoy the gunny. She thought it would be hilarious. Yeah, that does seem like something she would do. I was really looking forward to the festival, though. I know, I was too. I'm sorry for standing you up. And I'm sorry for getting so mad. I just didn't think to ask. I just assumed. No, you were right to be a little angry. I did kind of desert you out there. Not on purpose, I see that now. Yeah, still. The gunny East Schwanz. What? Edik. You're right. You should go home, though. I'm going to be here a while. The stool squeaks mournfully. Fuck you, stool! Nobody likes you! You know, I could help you with that. I won't tell the gunny. I'm really good at secretly manufacturing things. You really don't have to. You should enjoy the festival. Don't worry about it. I know they'll pay me somehow. She makes as she grabs a potato and gets to work. Some time passes in happy silence as Panzer IV makes short work of the potatoes while you toil away on the same one you were on when she came in. The stool is blessedly silent. Hell of a date, huh? You know me very well. I prefer peeling potatoes in a drab, depressing kitchen vastly more than festivals with cute boys and friends. And schnapps. Seriously, you're the best for helping me out with this. I'd be here all night. Don't mention it, but you owe me a real date. What are you thinking? Even with my incredible skills as a potato peeler, the festival is basically over by now. Right. And you have your own place, right? Right. Well, we need a place to wash off the potato smell, and Tiger takes forever in the shower. You know, I have a shower back at my place. You can wash off the old potato there, and the hot water never runs out. Ooh, you felt like a Frenchman, Irvin. Wait, no, it's... You're blushing. It's okay. Come on, that's not fair. Irvin, is that an AP shell down there, or you're just happy to see me? God, you're making this really awkward. Let's go back to your place and find out this. Alright. God, I hope she doesn't find out about Tog. You're right back at your apartment. Not much, but it's home. It's nice. Far nicer than the photo bunker. Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. Panzer IV lays down on your bed. Irvin, have you ever heard of the Ghost Division? Yeah, Erwin Rommel's troops. Penetrated 100 km into the enemy lines in under 2 days. Then, I was just thinking that you shared a bit of a resemblance. You're not the first person to have said that. Maybe you were distantly related? Lemore is a French name, I think, though. I guess the real question is, though, are you skilled? Well, I can't say I am. Wait, what? Oh, Irvin, hold the crap. She pulls you down on top of her. Show me what you know about Blitzkrieg. Jawohl, Fräulein! Well, this escalated quite quickly. Hey, open up in there! Huh? Erwin Lemore, open up or we'll open up for you. Shit, who is it? Military police, Mr. Lemore, open up. The hell? I've been towing the line after the hot springs scene. What do they want with me? 1 second. Now, Mr. Lemore. Shit. Can I put on some clothing? Put on your uniform. You're being court-martialed. What the hell for? Desertion. Now open this door and we'll break it down. Sir, I'm still naked. Put on your damn uniform. You have 2 minutes. Fuck. The military police officers march you into the courtroom, your hands shackled together. You're walked down the aisle as to your chair. You can see the tank girls all sitting together. Further ahead, there are officers of various ranks, and at the end of the room sit the tribunal of judges. The MPs sit you down and shackle you to the chair. Attention, none of the guilty party, the accused is here. We can begin the trial. Does the accused have a lawyer? No, sir. That's no problem. The court will appoint you a lawyer. Bring the lawyer in. The door opens at the back of the room, but the handcuffs prevent you from turning to see who it is. After a few moments, you can hear someone whisper behind you. Don't worry, recruit. I'll get you out of this. Gunny! Gunnery Sergeant Hartman sits down next to you, but you notice he has a lieutenant rank insignia. What the hell, sir? God damn it, recruit, don't just sir me, Wait, promotion. Right, carry on. No, God, no, this is bad. Please, for the love of God, say you aren't my... It's my first case, so they'll probably go easy on you. I'm so screwed. Don't worry, recruit, I have a witness who will speak on your behalf. Sir? Will the court allow me to call my first witness? Right, get on with this so we can get to the sentencing. Then I call my first witness, Recruit Sherman. Hi, senpai! She shouts as she walks up to the stand. Before she can reach the stand, Lieutenant Hartman leans over and whispers to her. Deny everything, Sherman. Aye, sir. She takes her place at the stand. The defense will now interview the witness. You are Recruit Sherman, then? No! But you are a student with Recruit Lemore, are you not? I am not! Oh, God! Come on, Sherman, be a bit more helpful with me. No, it isn't! I've had quite enough of this. Throw her out, she's nothing but a child. No, I'm not! This instant, she shouts over her. The military police escort Sherman out of the room while the lieutenant continues to present his evidence. Oh, I think a sneeze is coming on. Nope, decided to say fuck you. I would like to call the accused to the stand. Me? Gunny, what the heck? Make it quick, we have to get to the sentencing still. That doesn't bode well. You sit at the stand while Gunny hastily prepares some notes for himself. You are Recruit Lemore, are you not? He asks as he walks up to the stand. I am, sir. And you attend tank school in Akihabara. Aye, Sarge. And you consider yourself to be quite smart, I assume. Well, I guess. Your Honor, what do you call a recruit with an IQ over 160? Someone from the audience shouts out, A platoon! I've had quite enough of this. No more questioning. Sir, Enough! Read your closing statement. Yes, sir. Again, he picks up the notes he wrote before and begins to read. In light of the evidence presented before you, I believe it's plainly obvious to everyone here that Recruit Lamore is without a doubt guilty. He slams the paper down on the table. Let me finish, Recruit. He flips the paper over and begins to read again. If nothing more than doing his duty. He slams the paper down again. Is it too late to just plead insanity? Well, before we carry out the execution, shall we... Execution! Shall we hear for the case from the prosecution? Wait! Oh God, what now? Your Honor, wait, please, I can prove Alvin is innocent! Well, we're paid by the hour, so go ahead. Your Honor, I found a piece of paper in Alvin's house last night. Right here, and shows his orders were to attend tank school, not tank school as you would have us believe. You mean to say his orders were mixed up? Hi! That changes things then. Well, Recruit, I believe that means you are free. Recruit, what were you doing with one of these tanks in your house? Sarge, that's Lieutenant Maggot. You see, it's not what it looks like. We were peeling potatoes and then we got dirty, so we had to clean up, but it was late, so she stayed. I've heard enough. Recruit Lamar, I hereby dismiss the charge of desertion. But, in light of this damning, dare I say disgusting realization, I sentence you to be stripped of your rank and sent to the Penno Battalion on the Eastern Front for the crime of fortification with a military vehicle worth of an excess of 50,000 rank marks. Case adjourned. He slams the gavel down. You've got to be kidding me. The war against the plain girls went on for many more years. Irwin distinguished himself time and time again in the war, eventually rising to lead his penal battalion as a non-commissioned officer. During the battle for Erlin Bay, he sustained a mortal wound, but he died doing what he loved, riding tanks. Lieutenant Gunnery Sergeant Hartman went on to become an actor and starred in the cult classic Partially Metal Jacket and a collection of insurance commercials. Panzer entered politics before a party was promptly disbanded after attempting a coup. Tiger One became a museum creator and lives in England now. T-34 still lives out her glory days as the choice affordable vehicle of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. M4 Sherman returned to the United States, where she ate King Donald's every day for the rest of her life. And IS-2? Well, we don't talk about her. No one talks about her. So, that was Panzermadels. Started out stupid, but then ended up becoming funny stupid. Not all of the jokes landed for me. Some of them I didn't find funny, but that's not unusual since comedy is purely subjective. What some people find funny, others might not. Character designs are nice. The CGs, what few there were nice as well. There's honestly not much to say about this one, truth be told. It was just kind of... Honestly, it felt like the tank version of Hetalia, where it was just stereotypes. But, you know, for comedy's sake. I kind of enjoyed this one. Not really to the full extent that others might, but it was alright. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, this is the Gamer Girl, signing off. Bye-bye.
Receive it right and let me know if I make mistakes in spelling. Molly dear, said he, remember it's the pen that's bad. Don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary.